Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And he lays off there, 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 out, base is empty. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch coming. Here it is. And quickly there are 2 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
In there, a base hit. Here now is Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Correa is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Soto is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So the next to bat will be Matt Olson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him. Pitch is popped up. Arenado is there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Last half half of the second set to go. And
Leading
set
up
to go
for
is
the
the third
Dodgers,
baseman, Nolan
third
Arenado.
baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And there's out number one. Now to the plate,
Batting
Paul
sixth,
Goldschmidt.
the first baseman,
Here's the
Paul
pitch.
Goldschmidt.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Olsen is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Bases are empty here with two away,
second baseman,
and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Rendon.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Olsen is there, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. Now the first pitch.
Sean Murphy.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one out and nobody aboard, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Frankie Montas. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
The center fielder, number 16.
Here's Jake Marisnick.
Jake
As he'll take a look at ball one. He flied out leading off the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Montas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of pop.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering on its way.
Lourdes Gurriel.
0-1, here's the pitch. Olsen is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Now batting, right fielder.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter,
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Crawford gloves it. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Carlos Correa now. A base hit in his first trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Chapman's got it. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Will Smith. Davis on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
2-0 now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Correa at second. Smith at first. 2 out in the inning. The 2-2. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you.
And now here is J.P. Crawford, grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Chris Davis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. That's popped up out towards short right field. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. Pulled toward right center field. O'Neill waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's the first out. One gone now in the Dodger 4th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Lourdes Gurriel.
Left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Soto will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So
The
2
pitcher,
out,
number
nobody on.
22.
And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Kershaw.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
Leading off for the
Flew out
Athletics,
in his only at-bat
the
so
third
far.
baseman.
This is where the
Matt
pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
In the air to center. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up
Now
is
batting,
Matt Olson.
the first
He's
baseman.
0 for 1 thus
Matt
far.
Olson.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, catcher, Sean.
In at the plate is
Murphy.
Sean Murphy. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Fouled away. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he sets him down
The batter
swinging.
number 1.
Sean Murphy
Second
becomes
base.
the second out here in
John
inning number 5 as he
Harrison.
grounds one briskly to short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Leading off
Mookie
for the
Betts,
Dodgers.
1 for 2. He
The right
grounded
fielder,
out first time up and
Mookie
followed that with a base hit.
Betts.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So
The
next to
center
bat will
fielder,
be
number
Tyler
27.
O'Neill. He's hitless in his
Tyler.
2 at-bats so far.
O'Neill.
Marisnick on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now here
The
is
batter,
Carlos
number 1.
Correa. He's got hits in
Shortstop.
both of his at-bats
Carlos.
so far in this one.
Correa.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Marisnick is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring
Leading
up
off
the
for the
pitcher,
Athletics.
Frankie Montas.
The pitcher, number 47, Frankie.
First
Montas.
pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Chris Davis next to bat as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that misses 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Here now is Juan Soto. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So now to the plate, Matt Chapman. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. Hit softly on the ground to third. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Crawford over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
Pop out and a ground out for him to this point.
Arenado.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Gloved by Harrison. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman, Paul.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Goldschmidt.
Fouled off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your back, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he is out on the tag. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Murphy.
And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Harrison.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Stephen Piscotty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Oakland.
First pitch on its way.
Stephen Piscotty.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Yusmeiro Petit will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 36.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Petit is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Lourdes Gurriel started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ball 1, well below the zone. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Three runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Crawford has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Steven Souza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Steven Souza Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the... Brusdar Graterol has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Marisnick singled in his last at-bat.
Leading off for the Athletics.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with a sinker. Strike 1.
Jake Marisnick.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now into the box, J.P. Crawford. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. A bouncer up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Chris Davis now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He bounced out last time up, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Matt.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Thought twice about the plate, but now he'll go to third. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Fouled away. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Next to hit is Tyler O'Neill. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
O'Neill.
Davis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Olson.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next
at the plate now is Sean Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate is Josh Harrison, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Betts is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Will Smith. Drilled right back up the middle. Harrison has it. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Next for the Dodgers, Nolan Arenado. He grounded out last time up. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now back.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 0-2 pitch. Chapman has it cleanly. There's Harrison for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And now Anthony Rendon came on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Pedro Baez takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. No balls and one strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Beautiful dive. It's in time. We are into extra innings, and next will be the pitcher. Pedro Baez. Tony Kemp's up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Here's the first pitch, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Big spot here, and it'll be Jake Marisnick. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-2, the count to Crawford.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. He's safe at the plate, and they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Daniel Hudson, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Chris Davis. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Down and away, ball 1. Crawford stands at second with 2 gone. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics. Trevor Rosenthal enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Ready now is Lourdes Gurriel. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Jake Myers will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6, Jake Myers.
from the stretch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Evan White will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 12.
Now here's the first offering as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. After it is Marisnick. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Mookie Betts, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. He'll make it back in safely at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And that's going to be your final out here, and the A's have taken game 1 of the series on the